Hi folks, so a quick Glenn Maney talks Chelsea today. So last night, semi-final of the Carabao Cup first leg at Stamford Bridge. It was Chelsea 2, Tottenham 0. Went to the game last night and wow. Chelsea, not the full side, but we look like we're back to our best and look like a team where you can make 2 or 3 changes and it's not going to affect you. Why? Purely tempo. Purely tempo and attitude. I don't know what went on, what went off. You don't know if it was a Lukaku interview that teammates got wind of. You don't know if it was the Rudiger, Christensen, Aspie contract sagas. I don't know, but something was affecting that team. And in the last 2 games, Liverpool and Tottenham, it looks like it's not affecting them anymore, is it? They were superb last night. Tottenham were poor, but we were superb. You can only beat what you get put in front of you. Changed our formation, 4 at the back. It was sort of like a 4-2-3-1. We had Rizabalaga, Kepa in goal, who pulled off a really good save, by the way. Really good save from a Kane free kick. I think that's about the only shot on target they had, but that was a cracking little save he made there. We had Aspie, Rudiger, Sarr and Alonso at the back. In front of them we had Jorginho and Saul. In front of them Mount, Havertz and Ziyech, and up front we had Lukaku, and it worked like an absolute treat. Players interchanging positions, players covering for each other, high pressing, high tempo. Still a little bit annoyed with Alonso at times when he checks back, but not going to make a mountain out of a molehill with a great performance like that. I'm just going to savour it, especially as it was over the spuds. So yeah, I'm going to score them. I'm going to keep it very quick because it was what it was. It was just a great performance. It was 2-0, but we could have won 10-0, and it wouldn't have flattered us. Yeah, so we had Kepa in goal, and Kepa gets an 8. Excellent save. Didn't have a lot to do, but what he did do, he did well. Distribution, very good. Aspie gets an 8. Played really, really well. Got forward. Some great balls into the box. Deserves that 2-year contract. Come on, Marina, get that checkbook out. Then we had Rudy. Rudy played really, really well. He gets an 8. Didn't have an awful lot to do, but got forward well. Always trouble in their box. And when we did have to defend, he defended brilliantly, as he has done all season. Sarr gets an 8.5. The lad done absolutely great last night. I thought he was our best defender. Made one mistake that I can remember, but the rest of the time absolutely shut them out. Shut players down quickly, won balls in the air, and just a really good performance. Alonso gets a 7.5. Few good balls in, still cutting back too much for my liking. But a great ball to Havertz for the goal, for the first goal, and yeah, 7.5, decent game. In midfield we had Jorginho, who gets an 8 from me. Played well, gave it away a couple of times, but a pretty decent performance, and always looked to be going forward, which was a nice change to see. So yeah, Jorginho gets a 7.5 from me. Now, Saul. I know some of you are going to disagree with this, but I've just watched a game on television this morning, and I haven't changed my mind. Apart from one bad ball backwards, Saul was absolutely perfect last night. Absolutely perfect. and he was aggressive in the tackle. He cut down space, couple of shots, always looking to play the ball forward. And I never, ever, ever thought I would say this, but with an 8.5, Saul gets my man of the match. I know some of you are going to disagree. So be it. That's why I do these, because it's all about opinions. But to me, last night was the first time he's looked like the Atletico Madrid Saul. So well done, Saul. You're my man of the match. In front of him, Mount, Havertz. Good goal from Havertz, by the way. And because of course the other goal was Rottenham mucking around at the back, playing head tennis with each other, and it ended up in their net. But a good finish by Havertz. Shame he had to go off with a broken finger. Oh, do you know what? I know it's terrible, isn't it? But and you shouldn't judge. And it's all right sitting on your armchair, but there's no way I'd go off of a game with a broken finger. Sorry. But anyway, Havertz took his goal well. I know it went off a defender, but once he hit it, there was no way it was going anywhere other than in that goal. Yes, Havertz, Mount, they both get a 7.5. Mount, none of us appreciate the ground he covers, but he got through loads and loads of work last night. And Ziyech gets, I know he won the official man of the match award, didn't he? He had a good game. He had a decent game. He gets an 8 from me. And up front, Lukaku gets a 7. Why he didn't shoot when he was through on goal, I'll never ever know. Passed it to no one. Maybe trying too hard last night. When his name was announced, there was a mix of cheers, predominantly boos, and people just not doing anything, as a lot of people did, as I did. I'll be honest. But you got to get, as soon as the game started, I was supporting him all the way, and you've got to. It is what it is. Does it really matter if he wants to go to Inter Milan? He ain't going, is he? And if he does what he did at Everton and Man U, and goes down the kebab shop every night, I'm sure Chelsea will sell him anyway. So he did okay. He worked hard, he tried hard, but some really bad decisions last night. And as a striker, if I've got a striker on goal, I take it. So that's it, folks. Really short today. New formation worked absolutely brilliantly, and I won't go through the subs. Cover come on. We always look better with Cover on that pitch, to my way of thinking. But yeah, just Werner. Oh, why did he try lobbing the keeper? Lobbing the keeper from about 5-6 foot. Just put your laces through it, son. Put your laces through it. I shouldn't be telling a German international how to finish, but anyway, that's it from me. It was a great all-round performance. I could nitpick like I just did with Werner, but I shouldn't really, because it's great, and it's great to see us back. Chesterfield on Saturday in the FA Cup, and the Spuds next week. Not sure if I'll do a Chesterfield one of these. I've got another couple of little things coming along. I might do, but I'll definitely speak to you after the Spuds. Okay, if you can subscribe to the channel, that'd be great. And all I've got to say is have a good weekend. Up to Chelsea.